All right, so it's basically like a mystery detective game. The game does not hold your hand whatsoever. Um, Basically, you have to figure out who committed a bunch of killings in this like abandoned village. And like I said, there's no hand holding. Like I don't even want to tell you much, but basically you have to like read a bunch of like journals of people who used to live there, letters, newspaper clippings, find evidence. Um, but I will say there's something else going on too. Everything's not as it seems.
Okay. All right, let's just gonna start it, I guess. This game seeks to emulate to a certain degree the experience of investigating a murder case. You'll need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and deduction skills to uncover the hidden secrets. We recommend writing your own notes and or taking advantage of the in-game camera. The game autosaves whenever you enter a location. Bug a problem, I don't have a notepad. Good luck.
I would,
Good luck.
yeah. I would definitely try to take notes if you can. Maybe you have like a Google document open up or Word.
Janet. So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed?
Ex-mayor's wife.
Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so
Hold
we
on.
don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case.
Notepad.
So see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing.
Ex-mayor's
Take care. I'll
wife.
see you on Monday. Bye.
Murdered. Unsolved. There we go. Oh. Okay. Who killed Vivian Roberts? Alright, I'm writing down Vivian Roberts.
So, really quick, anything you pick up like this, right, you'll be able to access. Like it has like an archive, but little things like if it tells if you read in like a diary, right, it says, "Oh, I left a key on the bookshelf." Like you're going to want to write down key on bookshelf somewhere because there's no like map markers or anything, and you'll
Okay.
forget. You know what I mean? You'll forget. So just what I would say is if you find actionable evidence of where to go next, write it down.
Okay.
Also,
so that's
also
what I'm writing
names and dates too. Yeah, if you go to the community hub for Painscreek killings, like you'll see all of people's like crazy fucking like notes, and like one person put together like a bulletin board, and it had like, you know, Charlie Day from like It's Always Sunny, like where he's like freaking out, and it has like the conspiracy board behind him, like shit like that.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
the classic conspiracy. Okay. I see. I thought this was like a horror game.
It's not it's not a horror game,
Okay.
but I want to impress upon you to be careful and to just take it slow. Don't rush through this.
Is there multiple endings?
Yes.
Okay. In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife to a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometimes later, but there is nothing more on that. Last week received news that large swaths of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. Oh. You'd like to revisit this story and attempt to find out the following. Who killed Vivian Roberts? What was the motive? And what was the murder weapon? Please submit your findings and a front page photograph for your story to be published. Okay, so the mayor. Is there any connection between the mayor's authority and then the county being auctioned?
I don't want to tell you anything. Like it's one of these games where you can't tell anybody anything.
That was my that's just my question I got in my head. I don't
Yeah.
want you to answer anything. That was my first question is there any what's the relevance to that?
Mm-hmm.
Submit your findings in a front page photograph for your story to be published. Don't forget to bring so this is like a bounty hunt for a story or something like that, right?
Yeah, you're a female reporter, kind of like working back on this murder mystery for a story.
Okay. Okay, feels good. All right. Use car. Do I want to use the car? Population 0. Welcome to Painscreek.
Is the game running okay for you?
The game will proceed to the ending. Huh?
Remember, there's multiple endings.
Okay.
So.
Oh. Okay, I see. Yeah, the game runs fine.
Okay.
Buttery smooth.
So like what I really love about this game is it's super atmospheric. Like it's a fucking vibe. Okay, so yeah, there you go. I don't know why is your oh wait, are you on a keyboard or are you
I'm
on a
using the keyboard, but my controller is plugged in. So let me
I think
fix
it's C on the keyboard.
that. Okay. So I can take a picture of this, and then it's...
And then press P for photos.
E for photos. Okay, let's test this out. Right mouse button, zoom in, take photos. Wow, flashy. Okay, then we press P. Okay, but I will also just write that down. Is there a limit to the amount of photos I can have?
I don't think so. I took a shitload when I played.
Maybe not then. Alright. Closed for good.
Yeah,
Okay.
for like the if you see something like blatant like that, like a code, you could just take a picture. But like I said, if you're reading a journal entry, you might want to write down like specific info from that journal or letter.
Okay. Sheriff's office. Black Pine Road.
But anyway,
Car. Okay, this is also just leaving. Alright. Do I have any goods in the trunk? Nothing.
but like I was saying, that one of the reasons I absolutely love this game, dude, is because it's super atmospheric. Like the music, like it's just very eerie. Like the sound effects, like dude, it just puts you in like a different world, man. I haven't fallen in love with a game like this in forever.
I did like the menu. The main menu.
It has like like with like going into the door, it has like an old school Resident Evil feel to me almost.
Yeah.
Like with the environment.
Or, well, never mind. Open. Well, I don't know. I don't have a jump button. I don't know, like, how in-depth is this going to be? Is this going to be more like, kind of... I don't know. I have nothing to base it on. So, nothing, no point of comparison.
It's hard to kind of like compare it to something because I would say it's kind of like a hardcore Firewatch.
Never
You know?
played it.
Okay.
Why is it L for flashlight, not F? Oh, I can take a picture of that. Nice.
You also have the map too.
Oh, which is exactly that. So that was okay. Photos. All right, I'm gonna just delete that right now. Okay. Here, actually, let me look at the map. Sheriff Outpost. So we are south, and there's the river. Mayor's mansion is up north, and she was killed and then dragged to the front of the mansion. So she was killed in there. Her name is Vivian Roberts. Trinity Church. Oliver's photographer. Postal Service. Farmer's Market. Okay. Oh, here we go. Take a picture. Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspected for killing Vivian Roberts. I don't believe it. I already have to not believe it. Witness reported seeing suspect fleeing from murder scene late night. The police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts hunting cabin by the trailhead. According to a witness who at this time has wished to remain anonymous, he was coming home late on July 19th at around 11:50 p.m. when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it was unusual until a few days later when he came across the newspaper article on Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy about the whole situation, he called the police. Shortly after the call was made, the police arrived at Scott's cabin and questioned his whereabouts at the night Vivian died. Scott said he did meet her that night, but said he had nothing to do with her death. I don't have page 4. I'm going to say that Scott Brooks was banging the mayor's wife. I'm calling it.
So, right, like you know how you took a picture of that newspaper?
Just want to
Yeah.
make sure
Oh,
the
hang on.
package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Ann's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Steven, package, courtyard, something. That's what I got.
So remember, if you press, I think it's M or is it Tab? Try M. Scroll up or down. Nothing. All right, try Tab.
Tab. There's nothing. There's I works.
Try. You should be able to read.
RTYUI.
You should be able to.
LKJ.
There it is. J, journal. Okay, so whenever you pick up a diary or a letter or a document, it'll have it here. So remember what I said? It's like if you read something, you'll see in the bottom right hand corner, it'll like scribble it down. But the important stuff, anything you want to remember off the top of the head, like I said, actionable evidence, where you want to go, write it down because you will forget, and it's like impossible to pick up your tracks.
Okay, sheriff outpost, locked file cabinet. Here, let me organize this. Sheriff outpost, locked file cabinet. There we go. Okay, let me listen. Can I listen to this again?
Hi, this is Steven.
Steven.
I just want to make sure the package was sent.
Package.
Again, I'm currently at Ann's courtyard.
Ann's courtyard.
Any extra info you have would be much appreciated.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
I
Talk
got
to
all
you
that.
later.
Do I have a crouch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Control.
Nice. I'm going to play the whole game like this.
I would also turn on your flashlight. I usually keep my flashlight on, like at all
Story of
times.
Tonti. I gotta get the atmosphere though.
True.
Like this. This is atmosphere right here. Oh my god, there's papers everywhere. Dear Sheriff James Howard. Due to the decreasing population in Painscreek County over the recent years, we have decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is to inform you that you have been reassigned to the Grand County starting May 14th, 1998. So the sheriff before May 12th. Content recorded. So then that is in here. Okay, so the sheriff took off. 1990. Does that have any relevance to... Oh, what was the... I didn't write down any of the dates. In that very starting document. July 19th. I wish I knew what months were. I'm going to tell you a secret. I don't have the order of the months memorized at all.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay. You should be okay.
Like, where is June compared to May? I have no idea.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Oh, okay, here we go. Moon Cafe. Lunch and dinner. Refreshment partnership. You show our baristas your seat. That does not get saved, so I will save that myself. Why would I save an ad? I don't know. Missing Joshua S. Taylor, November 3rd, 1989. I seen on the playground. That did not save. I will take a picture. I will take another picture. Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor, found dead in front of her home. Third death. The third death. Vivian Roberts, the wife of ex-mayor Charles Roberts, was found dead in front of her home at 1 Maple Drive, Painscreek at 7:15 a.m. It doesn't have a year on this, though. I don't know what year she died. Does it matter? Probably.
You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Mary Martinez, a maid currently working at the mansion, was retrieving the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. She immediately called 911. The Painscreek Sheriff James Howard arrived shortly. Mr. James is still here, and the victim was pronounced dead. The time of death was estimated to be between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning. So she was found at 7. She died that night. Body is currently at the coroner's office waiting for an autopsy. The people of Painscreek have started grieving for her. Candles and flowers were being placed at the gates in front of her home where she was found. Vivian was indeed a person who many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for the people of Painscreek are unsurpassed. She'll be missed. There's gonna start being like secret levers stuff. Oh, I guess we'll see. This is building number 1. Everything seems to be normal here.
You might want to check. I don't think you checked the desk. You might want to take a look around that area.
Oh,
That's the last. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. Just so you understand how, like, yeah. There you go. Like, dude, it's so easy to miss things.
I'm not used to playing these kinds of games where like you open all the drawers and stuff like that. Oh,
This is one of those games.
July 30th, 1995. So the sheriff was 1998 when he left. So the sheriff is still relevant. Okay, Vivian Roberts' funeral is held this afternoon. Bernard, the butler, Dorothy, the head servant, Derek, the family chauffeur, and his mom, Wanda, who's fighting cancer, attended. Vivian's husband, Charles, came with their daughter, Trisha. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Halfway through the ceremony, Trisha started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought her elsewhere. Crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. Been tough to take care of Trisha. She's been having multiple breakdowns. I can't blame her with the loss of her mother and with her boyfriend being accused as the killer. What's it taking a corner? Huh? Wait. Trisha has been having multiple breakdowns with the loss of her mother and with her boyfriend. Vivian's husband, Charles.
I think there was more in that journal, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, Scott. Wait, so Vivian had a boyfriend, but also a husband? Is that what that means?
I think it means that.
Am I reading that wrong?
It's from Trisha's perspective. So with the loss of her mother, and with her boyfriend being accused as the killer.
Oh, I was connecting boyfriend with her mother for some reason.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Trisha is the Scott Brooks is Trisha's boyfriend. Trisha is the daughter. Okay. The town. Sorry. Okay. The town of Painscreek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically over the years. Ever since the deaths occurred, it seems that more and more people are actively looking to leave this town. It's sad to see a once-in-a-leave town become what it is now. This is the sheriff's journal. It's been almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the killer's motive? She was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers, nor any citizen of Painscreek reaped any benefit from her passing. It doesn't make any sense. Painscreek Community Hospital has officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable services for them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned somewhere else.
Remember, Pablo, you don't take pictures of the journal. You can look at it again in the journal when you press J.
Oh, in the
dude, it's okay.
I didn't. Okay, I was just. It's locked. There we go, and then I'll pick it up. Do I have to do this?
Yeah, so
use? Oh,
you have to be on like the actual lock itself, and then you hit use from that menu. So if you crouch down,
oh, I have to. Oh, on the lock. On the lock. Nice. Old gate key. Is that for the cemetery? Where was that? Something said something about a... That was in the cemetery. I don't know. I remember something about a... Okay. I already forgot. This report is an update to what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, was apprehended a few days after someone saw Scott around 11:30 p.m. near the woods north of the mansion. Two hunters were looking for more wood for the bonfire when they heard shouting. They witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Trisha, who by then had a close relationship. We are currently investigating Scott's main suspect. Not looking for good for you. What was the thing? Something mentioned the gate. Didn't it? Something somewhere mentioned the gate. I don't know. Okay. Get in my photos. Oh, cemetery gate. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. But that's a
Dude,
padlock. But I have
You
the
feel like
same
a
key.
fucking. You feel like an actual fucking, like investigator in this game. It's so great. Like when you put something together finally, it's like the best feeling ever.
Oh, can I open these ones then? No, the whole thing is locked. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right, nice. Can I open this? I cannot open this. That's leaving. The car is leaving. Was there another door out of this building? Oh, gate. There we go. Do I keep the item? No. Okay, once the item is used, it is used. Alright, check the little map here. Okay, postal service. I don't want to. No, I want to go. I want to go main road. I want to get a. I want to get a look.
Hola, buenas noches.
Hola, hola.
Postal service. And Courtyard Inn and Suites. So there's a package there or something of the like. Ordered up houses. Can I just go in? Locked. 15. 15. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to open some of these houses. That stands out to me when I interact. On off lever. Right. Can I peep? I cannot peep. Mailbox. Locked. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I think there's that one message that pointed me to this building. I think I'll just go to that building. Oh. I'll take a picture of that. I'm gonna be able to get in that car soon. Actually, can I? I want to see the mayor's mansion first. Let's go do that. Could walk around. That is the farmer's market. No parking. There's a. I need something to pull these bolts. Ooh, the sewer grate. Taking a picture of you. You can't escape me, clues. Farmer's market, fresh eggs. Where's the jams and jellies? Walnut Town Center. Does the time change?
No, it's always gonna be like daylight. Same thing.
Oh, Going down this way, yeah. No parking. Oliver's photography. This would be to the mayor's office. Mayor's house. Alright, let's check up there.
Again, I just want to stress too, you're doing great, but explore everything. I know this isn't like what you're doing right now. I'm just saying in general before I forget to say it again. Explore everything. Even if you don't think it's worth exploring. Because I'm kind of like you, like I don't like to go where the game tells me to do. Like initially, I like to kind of like wander around.
Immediately started hitting the spacebar so I can jump up here. Okay. So, this is the mansion here. So, she was killed somewhere in here and then dragged to the front. That is what the doodad said.
You're doing like exactly what I did my first playthrough. This is awesome.
Oh. You came here first?
I did exactly what you're doing.
Here, maybe I'll do some peeping first. Kitchen boxes, cookingware. Suspicious. The void. See it. Are we ominous?
Right? The music?
Wait, can I do... Just
Oh
kill-
Jesus Christ! You'll never find anything.
I don't know, it just feels like it should be. Where was that? Down here? Yeah. Okay. Garage. Block. We got boxes. Upstairs. Oh, it connects to the house. Of course. Here, let me peep in this window. Uh-huh. Got ourselves a hallway. A box outside, huh? Suspicious. These are all pained. Pained in, right? Hmm. There should be a level in Power Wash Simulator.
Look
Ooh.
thoroughly. Look thoroughly.
What, at the lady right there? I see her. Smile. Nice. This is gonna be... right there. Take a picture of that. Oh, she's gone now. Dang.
I
Okay.
want to say 90% of the playthroughs that I've watched, people playing this game, they miss that. They miss that every time.
No, I saw her. I mean, she was right there.
90% though, people miss it. I'm like, how do you fucking miss that?
I mean, she's like straight line of sight, standing right center, you know?
I know.
It's right there.
I know.
I guess maybe if they're just doing maybe a quick look-see-loo, you know, maybe the bars kind of...
Yeah.
I could see that, but also, I don't know. I think gamers... I've watched some Let's Plays, man, and I don't know. These people are questionable.
They just go through the motions, I feel like. It's like, whatever. Do you know who Gab Smolders is, or Gab Smolders? The Let's Play girl. She's like, I think she dates Jacksepticeye.
I don't know.
Well, she just finished a playthrough of this, I think, today.
Key
Crazy.
201. That's gonna... And the lamp. Wait. Hold on. Suspicious. Did our friend Gab, did she see the lady down the hallway?
I think she did. I can't remember.
Well, seeing the lady there got me a little excited. I'm assuming that's a mansion map, because that little bit... Yeah, that makes sense to me, because you have the garage over there with the little thing going up top, and then you have the kind of courtyard thing out front. So,
Oh man, you should have been a detective.
yeah, that looks like the mansion. So, wait, I want to go all the way around still. Okay. Front door. I didn't think that would work. Here we are. I'm turning my head and it's not working. Okay. Vivian Roberts, Jackson, and Lewis. But can we get a better zoom? Kind of. For financing. Oh, business trophies. Certificate of Acknowledgement. July 24th, 1979. Okay. Coin. Point doesn't matter, apparently. Box. Behind the box. Inside the box. An empty box. Chair. Suspicious. That's locked. Oh, the wine cellar. Kind of. Not really a cellar, but...
Wine room.
Light switch. Is that a wizard? Is that Santa Claus?
It looks like it.
Interesting.
Suspicious.
No, I'm not going upstairs. Locked. Mansion 2-floor map. Mansion, so this is the second floor. Okay. Oh. How hidden are items gonna be? Where I have to look between the books here. Oh boy. To mess with the curtains. There's some little girl watching at me from afar.
The music makes it feel like it.
You gotta play with the angles. That's how they get you. It's the angles. So sometimes you just gotta, like, you know.
True. I'm a big angle guy.
Yeah. No, the quick peeks.
Jiggle peek.
Nice. The Roberts family. I don't think that's how fireplaces work. I'm just gonna... I'm not too sure about that one.
Suspicious.
I already have one. Does this mean that I'm gonna... Am I gonna lose my flashlight? I don't know. Painscreek Herald. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in vehicle at bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Body submerged in water for as long as 15 days. By Elizabeth Hudson. A burgundy car found at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake yesterday. Hold on. I don't have Cherry Creek Lake on my map, so I'm assuming it's maybe going to Old Creek Town. Because creek. A swimmer who chose to remain anonymous said he was diving in the lake when he saw what appeared to be a red car glittering at the bottom of the lake. He swam towards the vehicle and was shocked to see a body in the driver's seat. He quickly called the police. 3 hours later, the vehicle was pulled out of the lake and the body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. Based on the police report, the body has been in the water between 10 and 15 days. Painscreek Community Hospital confirmed that Dr. Johnson was last checked in on June 28, 1995. Hospital staff assumed that he had left Painscreek for business purposes, which Dr. Johnson was known to do rather privately. No missing person report. July 13, 1995. No messages. Oh boy.
I saw a YouTube comment that said it sounds like a lion roaring when the drawer is open, and I can't unhear it.
It does. Well, I think these are like just straight wood on wood drawers.
Yeah.
Like the old kind. Which my grandfather's house had, that's just kind of what it was. Cups.
This looks like my childhood kitchen. Just a lot bigger.
And no matter what kind of evidence is in this cabinet right here, I will never be able to access it because this chair is just too heavy.
Chair is plot armor.
Yeah. Seems there's no utensils. More cups. Some sort of shadow in between the boxes there. Very polished underside countertop here. Spatula. Cannot access. You have to be absolutely sure, because this is one of those things where you don't want to have to be like, I don't know, did I check these? And then you check all of them all again. So you gotta make sure. Empty box.
Right back when I grab my water.
Okay. Oh, note on the fridge. Open. What am I opening? Oh, these. Mansion room key. Trisha's birthday. 3 packs of balloons, 3 candles, new tablecloths, baking powder, eggs, strawberries. M. Now, did that one save? That one did not. I will take a picture of that.
Suspicious.
Very suspicious. Well, I did get a key
Nice.
to room. What? I don't know about that. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot. That is for the church. Key underneath the flower pot at the church. I think that this sink and then the ovens are way too dirty compared to the rest of the house.
So just to reiterate, remember what I told you? If you find like actionable information, I would write it down because it could get lost in your photos and shit. So I would just write it down, and because I usually kept a checklist.
So I've already kept a note in my mind that photos are going to be in order to when I found them.
Okay, that's a good idea.
And I can always just like say at the end of a session or at the start of the session, I can go through everything and
Yeah, let's
and write
do
it
that too.
down. Yeah. Because I do like taking notes, and I like making the notes look pretty. It's locked. I do have a mansion room key. So I would go here and then use. Doesn't work. Okay. Also, when I'm taking pictures, I'm trying to make sure that within the frame of the picture, there's something else also to identify where that picture is instead of just taking a picture of a door. And you're like, I don't know where that is, but like door in the hallway next to another door with like the window shadows right there, then you can better remember where it is.
Yep.
Hell yeah. That got me excited. All right. The darkness. There's no use prompt on any of these. Charles Robert. March 14th, 1993. Went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner and has good manners too. I told him to call me Charles, but he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Roberts. He also got the deer on a second try. If he keeps this up, I'll take him over. I'll take him over Bernard as my hunting partner. Trisha's been rather obvious in her interests. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. If there is, it's the parents' fault. I know that Trisha fancies him. I've grown to like him too. Today's Mom's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed away. I paid my respects at her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not come. Chose not come.
come. I think they screwed that one up.
Chose not come. I just got.
They chose not to come. Charles must have been drunk. He forgot the two. Suspicious.
Yeah, it's very. I don't know. So I asked Scott to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes I feel like he's a son to me. Now that I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick during this time of the year. I knew our relationship would not be as close as we had it, but ever since Vivian discovered my affair, oh, that's rough. She hasn't been the same. She once joked to her friends during a dinner that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she has learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it was because of Trisha that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and a good mother. Grateful for that. The mayor's doing bad deeds. I want to look out the window and just see that lady, you know?
Dude, I had that feeling my whole time playing this. I had the lights on in my house, dude. I'm like, I want to turn a corner and see something.
Because the music just kind of like, you know, it sets you up for that, but...
Yeah.
I don't trust this room very much. I feel like I will return here. I don't think that room is done. It's just too big with like nothing in it, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just what a gallery is. Oh, we'll keep those up. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, turn the flashlight off.
That.
Come on, Pablo. Alright, don't do that.
Oh, here, sorry.
I'll tell you, they did a really good game for like a really good job with the graphics, I think, as an indie. Like it's a solid lighting and everything.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, you can see like the asset kind of clipping and like geometry and stuff, but that's, I mean, whatever. Like there.
Yep, you can see the light coming through the wall.
The evidence.
Suspicious.
Exercise room. Alright, how much they benching over here? I don't know plates.
That's a 45. Oh damn, they were throwing it down.
Bernard, Charles, Derek, Trisha, and Vivian. Can I get all of this in a readable fashion? Bernard. here. On the back of the doors? Good. Okay. Okay, after you do that, then you turn around and then she's there, right? No. Okay.
I don't even remember. Was there anything in the lockers?
Yeah, there was a key.
There was a key?
There
Okay.
was one key. Which was, this is a house entrance key found in one of the locker. Found in one of the locker in the mansion. Oh.
Do you remember which locker you took it out of?
Yeah, Bernard. I took a
Oh,
picture.
what are you?
I took
Okay.
you see that?
Nice, nice.
Yeah. I figured it would be a smart idea to take a picture of an item, pick it up, so then that way you have some context about where you got it.
You know, because I used to fuck that up all the time, dude.
I honestly would just love if, like, just had the girl, like, just standing just randomly. You're looking out over, I don't know. We'll see her again.
Maybe.
That's locked. Unlock. Doesn't work. Get some treadmill in there. There we go. I forgot to return the servant room's key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Servant room key. Which would be this room, I assume. I do have the second floor map. Exercise room. Oh, probably should have looked at this earlier. Maid room. Guest room. So this is the maid room. That's not the bathroom, right? No, the bathroom would be the wall in the staircase. Yeah, that would be the maid room. Wait a second. Huh? Second floor. I guess they just don't draw the wall there for some reason.
It looks right to me. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, the exercise room wall is a little long on the left.
And then there's the room over here, which is straight this way. Is it not? Yeah, there's a room here on the other side.
Not sure. Maybe.
Yeah, because this is the hallway. This is the hallway. On the south side of the exercise room is this. And then it goes maid room, guest room. But then there's a hole right here where the staircase is. But that's probably just a line, whatever. But there's a... Suspicious. Let me double check that. Yes. So this is the maid room here. And this would be the guest room? No, that's not correct. I must be in some other weird no, exercise room. This is the bathroom. This must be the bathroom then. And then This is the maid room, and then that is the guest room. Okay. And then we have the hallway going out to here. Hallway going out to here, and then... Am I where I think I am? Not a diagonal balcony. Oh, this is the balcony right there, and then balcony facing the guest room with the circle of... Yeah, okay. I am correct. It's just the lines are drawn a little weird. I wonder why. Okay. Guest room. This is for... I have the key already. Unlock. Okay. I need to report Scott to Bernard. Suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. It's been told many times now. Do this. M. That did not get written down. Okay. From the guest room. I'll check the door. Huh.
Suspicious.
That's very suspicious. Oh, flashlight. The thing is with these kinds of games is they might not ever put anything up, right? But as soon as you find one thing that's up, then you're like, oh, I have to go back and look up everywhere. Diary. Mary Martinez. Get a good one. Okay. February 3rd, 1995. I was cleaning the mansion attic when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it. He told me he used to live here with his mom until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I have never talked to him that much. It felt quite nice to talk with him, rather relaxing. I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty badly. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing. March 3rd. On March 3rd, Bernard had a swollen wrist. He claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help with writing the Easter invitations. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known that he was left-handed? March 3rd. Bernard. That's one I'm going to write down right now. 3rd, 1995. Bernard. Swollen wrist. Left hand. Bernard is left-handed. Let's add that. Bernard, left-handed. Dorothy asked me to help her clean her house tomorrow. I didn't know she has her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She will be 60 this year. I think I should help her. The address is 40 Black Pine Road. I'm going to write that down. Dorothy's house is 40 Black Pine Road. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She is not thinking straight. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside, saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Right before I left, I heard a faint click. Ha ha! I knew it. I knew it. As he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure that he was gone, I went into the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. It's just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. I wonder what's so interesting about this lady. I'm going to go down there right now, as soon as I finish reading this. There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She will officially be 21 years old. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They called it their secret hideout. Trisha and Scott. Shed behind the mansion. Secret is their secret spot. Secret hideout. There we go. That's the word. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of July 12th. He was the head of Painscreek Community Hospital as well as Robert's family doctor. Oh, he was the family doctor. The police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted her request. She came back in the evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was... No, it was not. Death was not... Or it could have been. I think it would be... I think it would be a twist if his death was actually an accident. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by the faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Let me read that again. Tea room. In the tea room, there's letters of negative comments. Her business deals can't please everyone. What was her business? What were her deals? What are people unhappy about?
Suspicious.
Very suspicious. This mattress is this even a mattress? What is this?
I think it's a big Trisket.
Look Look at the edges on that thing. Jeez.
Got somebody.
They're really cheaping out on the furniture here. I'm gonna go back downstairs to the gallery with the women with the white headband. That's what I remember. Wait, hold on, sorry. Redo this. We'll go real slow, just for you.
Can't see?
And I'll do there we go. Okay.
Wait, you didn't look at the light coming through the wall. What are we doing, Pablo? Come on.
There.
Nice. All right, we're good. Suspicious.
Woman with the white headband. That's just a
do-rag.
just the way there's that like line just above her eyebrows, like going across her whole head. It just made me think of the Resident Evil lickers, how their brain is kind of, I don't know, just the way I don't know, dude. She's a licker. I know it.
Oh shit.
I don't think that's how a safe would sound. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Can I close you again? I don't. I like leaving doors closed. Okay, well. You could find that without that note. You could. Okay, where was I? I was in there. I am done with I am now done within here. I'm still suspicious though. And that's locked. That is the... Oh, that is the guest room. The other one was the maid room. Okay. They hiding things in the lampshades? I would. Okay, so the shed was their little secret hideout, but that had a number lock on it. I believe that had a number lock on it. Like, what? Huh? Somebody... Somebody stole the textures. Oh, it's locked. Oh, is the name of that bottle important? Really? You're gonna do that to me? You're really gonna be like this, the name of this bottle. Whatever bottle this name is, like that, like that's important, and I need to know that. But here it is, just in this shelf, like turned around. Come on. I need the... That one's also locked. That has... Huh?
They got him. Suspicious. Ugliest glasses I've ever seen, by the way.
Yeah, the green? Ugh. That's kind
Hulk green wine glasses.
Maybe on Christmas, if you like throwing some like red ones too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Steak ground. Pavlovian wine. Is that going to be important? "20 years later, Painscreek still honors the lives of coal mine workers." Oh, I am looking forward to the mine. I'm excited. Despite shock and pain, it was a tragedy that united everyone, by Jonathan Walker. 20 years ago, 6 members of this village, together with 13 others from the towns of Hisdale and Old Creek, perished in one of the coal mine demolition programs. The coal mine belonged to coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company. Vivian Roberts, who had just married into the Roberts family, started a fundraising event that raised $96,000, contributing $24,000 from her own company. A total of $120,000 was compensated to the 6 family. This is a very small sum compared to what those families lost, and no amount of money can replace their loved one. Vivian told the press, "What we can do, however, is provide them with whatever help they may need. For those who have helped financially, the Roberts family thanks you." The words not only comforted those families, but can't. This is important.
Maybe. At least this newspaper has a date on it.
Yeah. Yes, it does. So, Vivian Roberts just recently married. Okay, so accident at the coal mines. Vivian Roberts just recently married. Fundraiser from her own company. Because I've already had a lead that she may be doing weird financial stuff. Coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company. So anything that's related to anything financial important. His finance could be a motive for some of the characters' actions here. Vichy wine, $150 a bottle. 8 bottles.
I usually pay like $10 for a bottle of Barefoot.
Stainless steel bottle. anything having to do with finances, I would want to keep track of. Because realistically, money, the big motivate.
All right, Pablo, buddy, I gotta get to bed. I got work in the morning.
Okay.
Are you gonna keep playing? What are you thinking of it? So, thinking of it so far.
Hold on. How long have I been going? An hour and 21 minutes. I'll probably just clean up this bar, which is like a couple drawers. Oh, that's a note. Is that a note? That's a note. I'm sorry, Thomas. I must have forgotten to check inventory. Apparently, we are missing a case of Da Vinci's. Please don't tell me. Motive, right there. Missing wine. Okay, what do I think of the game so far?
Yeah, I'm curious.
This is not a game I would usually play. This is not a game I would usually be interested in. I need to go nope, I'm gonna look over here. This is not a game I would usually even try if someone gives me a recommend. This is not my usual thing, but so far, I think that it looks nice. It sounds nice. I do like methodical things. So like going through each location and then each room and then like each drawer, you know, just knocking it all out off the checklist. Just be like, this thing and then this thing and then this thing, you know, and then I'll be able to write up my notes later on. I like it.
I'm happy to hear that. I really think you're gonna like it. Like, you're gonna like it, dude. It like for the reasons you just stated, like the methodical, like because like it's kind of like a lot of games in a way where, you know, you can't access an area right now, but you can later, kind of a thing. You know, I enjoy that because it gives me like a reason to keep going. But yeah, I'm glad you like it though, and I'm happy you bought it.
From what was it? From your message to me having it completely installed was like 3 minutes.
I know.
It was in 3 minutes.
I said that as like, he's not gonna do it, but it's like it's a funny meme. And I think I like went to the bathroom and I come out and you're like, "Where you at?" I was like, "Oh, here we go." You son of a bitch.
I am the downest.